continuing on with the journey, the Game Hopper. Well, rather, Dusty, not the Game Hopper yet. So, the original intention was to leave the school in California right before the summer and jump straight back into the camp because I had a job lined up again for me. They absolutely loved me there, had me back in a heartbeat. So, I had a buddy, a new friend named Matt that I met out in California round two. Brandon did pop out there too. I didn't mention that. He came near the end of my program. It was interesting to run into him again. Things were a little bit different. I don't know what happened. It was a different time, different place in our lives. But still a good guy. Awesome dude. A lot of fun. Great golfer. And Matt lived up in Mass. So he had the same intentions to come back. And we were going to go hit up camp, have a good time. And it was going to be cool. It was he was going to work there with me, which he did. He still came. So I just had to wait 4 months or so because I didn't go back to California. So Matt and me, I was a Div 2, so that was like the middle-aged boys, which I want to say was like 13, 14, somewhere around there. And I was a division leader. Matt was actually a counselor for me, so he worked for me, which, again, I had the connections. I got him the job, and the camp director said, you say he's good, he'll work for you. Make it easy. And honestly, it was. He was a good guy, good dude. We got along real well. Absolutely had a blast. I'm sure we'll both say, too, that was the new best summer of my life. The summer before had been the best summer of my life. Now it's been replaced by this summer. I was older, able to go out, drink a little bit more, have some fun. There was a great group of counselors. Not that there wasn't the first time either. Everybody that's worked there that I had to get acquainted with, meet, become friends with, all awesome people. What's one thing Kingsmont did well was however they took applications and got people to come work there, which it wasn't crazy pay. I think for like the 8 to 10 week period that I was working there, I was like 14, 15, $1,600, something like that. Which you have to think, you're not paying for room or board or food. The only thing you're spending money on is if you're going off campus at night or hanging out or doing other things on your days off. So it worked out well. Getting to have that kind of cash. And then you got tips. You got tips from the families at the end of the summer as well, which I always did good with because, people kind of loved me, No, it was just awesome kids. Connected well with them, so they obviously told their parents, and their parents were grateful for that. So, nothing different this time around. Again, a lot of fun games. Got to do Color War again. I was general for a second time. Oh no, sorry. Judge. I was a judge this time around. Which the judges, obviously, we were in charge of keeping track of all the games, helping split up teams and things like that. And oh God, what a time! What a time indeed. Getting to do that. It was a lot of fun, interesting things. We'll do a Color War story next time. I just want to get to the one thing that fuck it. Color War now. We'll get to the other stuff afterwards. So obviously the blue and red teams. I was a judge. I think they picked three judges, 3, 4, 5. I'm not gonna remember correctly. But again, it was another privilege. Like, it's not like everybody got to do this. So I got to be the general of the winning team beforehand, and then now moved on to a Color War judge. And the games, and we get to get pied for different events. We had special shirts, so we sat up in front of everybody when we were judging the games, and it was so cool to do this side of it all after participating in it fully, where obviously there's less pressure to come up with stuff. I mean, we're still organizing games, and it was cool because I had just done it all to watch somebody else and other teams put effort into it and put their best foot forward. And again, it was another close one. A lot of stuff was knocked out of the park. I still say my year, blue team. We were the blue preps. we really we really represented. Um, God, what a summer. But I keep losing my train of thought. It was I experienced so much during my 2 summers there working there. Best jobs you can ever have. Color War stuff, getting some special recognition for doing something really good too. Again, feels great. A lot of places you end up working, you just become another drone or whatever it may be, and very expendable. So it was nice to do something really well, be passionate about it, want to put in that extra effort and get rewarded for the extra effort. So that another part of my journey that helped shape me to become the person I am today. Good and bad, I guess a little bit. If I'm not passionate about something, I don't always put in the extra effort. If it's not required or doesn't get rewarded, I do just enough to get by. Sue me, sorry. But Color War, what a time, getting to be a judge. What a summer. Me, Matt he wasn't a general, but he was. I mean, I guess everybody ends up on a team. I want to say his team won. So we both we both brought home wins. But we'll continue this story next time because this is getting a little long. There's always some more, guys. Hop to it. I'll see you there.